Hello, we're back with more Songs of Syx. As you can see, I made a little tailor in here. That will be the future tailor of our leather armors. We are in big need of more leather right now. If we ever think to actually make leather armors, we should first stock up on clothes and leather. Because right now, our people barely have clothes. I also allowed our people to start using a little bit of furniture. Hopefully that will increase the happiness and loyalty of them by a little bit. I also added this little area which I think I will turn into an area for nobles. I'm not exactly sure if I love the area in here. Well, actually, I think it should be pretty fine because we'll have most of our villages or most of our housing in and around here. Can have this area for like nobles. This will be more crafting. This will be more military. And for today, I have a little plan so that we can actually start making leather. We have increased our daily production of leather by a little bit, but we need a couple huge auroch pastures, which will hopefully keep us going for leather. At least for some time. Let's plan a little road for them. We can extend this road up like that. Perhaps add a road for them here just so they don't have to keep walking on the ground. A little bit of road is better than no road. Let's just do it like that. Let's see, actually this will be the road to the mine as well, when we get around to making a mine. So, the road will end up like here. Let's make it snake around to here a little bit. That's kind of fine, I think. There we go. We expanded the road towards the future mine. How big do we want to make these? Like yay big? Let's make them like yay big. Okay. That will be a pretty huge pasture. Should we make it line up? Let's make it line up a little bit at least. This is such a huge pasture, it's gonna need 2 big huts. That's fine. And I think I will make just another one. Because why not? This big? Oh, max size reached. Let's make it a little smaller. Just so I can fill it in. Right up to the road. And right up here. Then the gate for this will have to be here. Add them a couple huts. And that will take a lot of wood. So maybe we should get on chopping some wood. Thinking we can chop some of these like big trees in here. Until the time that we expand our military area, they will hopefully regrow a little bit. Like the trees seem to be pretty balanced in this. They don't seem to like grow wild and just take over the map. But they do seem to be regrowing a little bit. So you can just keep chopping a little bit. But make sure to have a couple woodcutters going. I think our one woodcutter is not enough now. It's just barely making enough wood to sustain the carpenters. I don't think it's even making enough because this one is using 65 and whoops, this one is using 60 as well, so we need like another huge wood cutting area. I think we can just do that right now. What about the efficiency in here? Is it fine? It is 100%. What's the efficiency from the auxiliary stations, I think? That should be pretty fine. Oh, there was a small tree in there. Okay, and then let's add a big storage this time. Here. Strike that. Let's add a couple clay workers actually. Let's add like 4 more. Because pottery is one of our exports. So the more pottery we make, the more rich we can get. And the more other stuff we can actually start importing. Have a couple immigrants that want to join us. Actually, let's take a look at our population. Happiness and stuff. Okay, the furniture. It raised from 8%. It's okay, but I would like to raise it up a little bit more. Once we're done with the pastures, like the 2 big ones, I think they will start making enough livestock to start using the livestock for furniture. We are not making fabric, actually. I could invest a little bit in making cotton farms and then weavers. And that could turn out to be a pretty good export as well. Or we can just make clothes later from the fabric. Anyway, I think we need some more stages. Or at least some more access to stages. We have a big stage here. What if we increase a couple of people working there? We did get a little stage in here as well. Oh, but we didn't employ anyone. Let's employ a little elf to do some staging and actoring. Staging, I'm not sure if I used that word correctly in this term. Oh well. Or anyone that there should be someone coming here and doing some acting for us. Here we go. It was Grimfaldra Southcliff with her angry eyebrows. She's now our Claywork site actress, rather. That is pretty cool. Gathering all the stone here. Built all the roads for the farms, so that's pretty good. We have a bunch of work to do in completing these pastures and chopping all these trees. That's gonna take a while. I think a long while, actually. Let's start speeding up the time. We need to get these jobs going. That reminds me. Need a couple more workers in the warehouses, I think. Doesn't seem like we're hauling stuff fast enough. Okay, our stocks are kind of going up, which means the increased warehouse workers are helping. Because we do have stuff laying around in some places. They're chopping the trees and clearing the stones. We need to haul all of that stuff in. Oh yeah, look at that. We actually have 1,000 of wood finally. It will all be used in pastures, so it's no problem to have some. You have some immigrants that want to join us. Do that. We completed the other woodcutter. Not sure if we should have it running right now. Actually, if we keep getting immigrants, we should be fine. Need to make sure we're not running out of nurses in our nursery. It seems to somehow draw people out of the nursery when there's a lack of jobs And I kinda understand the game's thinking of, okay, you don't need more people if you can't manage the amount of people you have. I do need more people because I need more, like, workers to do the jobs. Yeah, game, please don't take away my nurses. They need to be working. Look at that. One of the huge pastures is almost getting ready to be built. They're collecting all the wood needed for it. Other pasture still needs a little bit of clearing. Oh, here we go. They started building it. Let's watch them do it. Here we go. I think that's way too many workers for this farm. Let's have like 13 maybe. Let's have 12. That should be pretty fine. Yeah, it's going up almost to 100 workload. Okay, we are actually good on fruit for once. We can stop importing fruit, I think. Because our fruit stockpiles are growing pretty fast, actually. Let's not store bread in here. Am I storing bread in here? Yeah. Well, that's fine, I guess. Okay, so the farms are finally doing good work. I think this one is one worker too much. And this other pasture is almost complete. Let's watch them do it. Oh yeah. This bit kind of reminds me of Prison Architect. When builders are building like a huge foundation. Okay, I think about 12 people working in here should be fine. And that's actually not everything for the pastures. Well, I want at least one in here, just to kind of complete what we were doing here with the pastures. Make a little road up to it. And then I think I will... Actually, this road in here is leading to absolutely nowhere. Cheeky little road. Let's pretend we didn't see that. Oh, and it's so hard planning out the road here. Planning out the pasture because of the road here. It's a little over snowed. Okay. I think that's a bit of a road there. Where does... Oh my god, I can't see. Can some of the snow go away? Let's give it a moment to thaw out. Maybe I can see the road a little. Come on, road. It's annoying. Is it our janitors not doing their job? Oh, and look at that, actually. We finally have some leather coming in. We have plus 46 leather per day. Finally. We're doing stuff. It's spring and we still have all the snow. So annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh. Just as I say it, it goes out and I did it good. Come on. This game is just messing with me. Can it be this big? Oh yeah, it can be pretty big. Let's make a gate here. Let's make a couple huts. That's gonna be a huge lizard turtle pasture. Because our people like eggs. So we need more eggs. It will produce some meat as well as a byproduct. Now most of our meat is coming from orc pastures. And actually 40 meat from hunters, which is pretty good. What about eggs? We're producing about 16 eggs per day. That's totally not enough. Need more. Okay, the percentage of natives is growing, which means over time, as you can see, the population happiness is going up very slowly, but it is. That's because we are still taking a little bit of immigrants from time to time, but we're also growing people. Well, growing little babies and childrens. And they're growing up to be proud elves. And we have a lot of kids actually. As you can see by this graph. We have one very old person as well. But I think our elves can live pretty long. like well over 100 years, so we don't really have to worry much about graveyards and people dying of old age, at least not yet. What about services? Okay, so adding a bit more actors increase the stages access. Maybe we should increase it by a little more. You need some more workers or more markets. Wait. Quality. Oh. Not really happy with the quality of the markets. Does that mean we should, like, sell them more stuff? We can sell them more stuff if it's gonna help them much. I don't think they will actually take these. Because elves don't use clay or stone as furniture or cut stone or gems or jewelry. Wait, do we have a market in here? I think I only gave them a food stall. Give them a little market in here as well. Perhaps just off to the side here. Near the shrine. Let's use these ones actually. Let's use a double one here. $2.25 employees, that's a very weird number, but we'll roll with that. Okay, that should keep our people a little bit more happy with services. You need more wells. Oh, the quality of wells, but do I increase the quality of wells? I build them pretty big. And in quite a lot of places as well. There's a well in there. There's a well in here. Maybe they need like wells kinda closer to their areas of work or some shit like that. Add one here, I guess. They could do with a well in somewhere around here. Have this hearth in here. Kinda need a hearth in here, I think. Build it there. Build like a small hearth. Here. And these workers should have a hearth. Maybe the clay pit workers need a little hearth and a little well. Just to make everybody's nice and... I don't know. It's gonna say nice and happy. They're obviously not happy. They have stuff to... I'm losing my words. They're just not happy. And I'm not happy about them being not happy. Oh, we kinda need more soldiers, actually. Well, we could get to training more of them, but... should we actually add another division? I kinda want to wait for bows, and then make like a pretty big bowman division. Maybe we can just keep training our current divisions. Oh, here we go. We can upgrade the wells. So we kinda had enough wells, I think. We just need to upgrade them with the tech bathing. That should add a lot of quality to the wells. Okay, so how much we need for bathing? Where's bathing? Here it is, I think. Total we need 400. That's doable. I think that should be doable in our current lab. We just need more people. How do I go about getting some people in? Let's not have our children dying. Let's reduce the recruit limit to like 5. Because we're totally missing some more elves. Wait, did someone just die? God, I think someone did just die. No. Oh yeah. Yep, they did. Somebody died from heat. Oh man. How? Oh, close, I guess. Okay, we're making more leather, so can start making more clothes. We are just missing people to actually do the jobs for us. Okay, happiness is... well, loyalty is slightly increasing. I think loyalty is pretty much tied to happiness. Kinda. Happiness is a big factor, but other means exist. Like what? Hmm. Lavatories. You guys have lavatories. Are they full? Oh, workload is at like 61%. And the load of the lavatory is actually at... ooh. Does that mean we employ another dude to work there? The overall workload, I think... yeah, employee workload is pretty low. So I think I just need to add another lavatory, yeah. Or do I actually? There's a slaver. Take in some humans? Just to do like our lab stuff? I don't think we should. And another pasture in here. About 7 workers should do the trick. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of workers for this pasture. Yeah, all our children are not getting fed, which is no bueno. Come on, we need some immigrants. We need some immigrants badly. Some of those children to grow up. I think a couple of them actually did grow up. It could go faster though. We need people working. Let's maybe reduce a couple of people from the clay pit. Be pretty good for clay right now. Okay, let's reduce this a little bit as well. Because they're like full of wood. Need more people hauling the wood out of them. Okay, we're back up on workforce. I just want to make sure that we have nurses working. Because that's currently our only way of increasing population. Until we increase happiness a little bit more. Wondering what else could we do like pretty quickly just to increase it up a little. Wells, markets, and lavatories are all going up. What about religion? We need more shrines. We kinda do need more shrines. Or they need more quality. Let's check again. Oh, it doesn't actually say. You just need shrines of quality. Oh, and here we can see the followers. We probably need another shrine to crater. We have a bunch of followers of that. Should we make just like a huge one? They're kind of very huge. Let's just make one here. Let's connect it up to some roads. Let's add a couple trees. Whoops. Oh, whoops. You're going fast. He just ate that road. I think the shrine should boost a little bit the happiness of our people. I mean, the load of the shrines is very low. But yeah, I guess it's sometimes, especially for Crater, because... Oh, they boost different things as well. Craterism boosts farming and husbandry. That's really cool. We need to make them a temple so they can farm and do husbandry better. That would be amazing. For sure. But look, the shrine seems to be going up a little bit. Shrine access. Oh, shrine quality. Here we go. There is a setting for that. The upgrade and degrade of your shrines. Need worshipping with style. Okay, so we basically need technology now. And we do actually have some more space to increase our scientists. We just need more people to actually do those jobs. Okay, that did not add that much technology. Let's add a couple more. Just so we can get bathing, maybe. Bathing should help a lot. I think our people are pretty nasty at this point. We just need some... need some baths. But we do seem to be running pretty stable right now. Maybe a little bit more food is needed. But once we set up this pasture, that should help us a little bit with food. And then, I think maybe next episode, we can try to start working on some canals to increase the fertility of these farms. Perhaps add another row of fruit farms on the other side here. And yeah, see how all that goes. Maybe we should even make some more orchards. They do seem like very slow to set up, but now that they're set up, we're making about 5 times more than a fruit farm. I think actually orchards might be the way to go. And we are actually running out of fruit. So perhaps we should look into importing some, just to keep stocks going. Like 20%. We need some fruit just to keep our nurseries going. Happiness is kind of fluctuating. Access now? What do you not have access to? A food pref? Oh, we're running out of fruit kinda, so the food pref is going down. It's not good. We need to import some. Hopefully our neighbors will have some fruit to sell. Perhaps not, because the price of fruit is going up pretty hard. We even look to export some fruit, but we need to really get our food production up and going even more. New level has been bestowed upon your name. Our population bolsters, unfortunately so will the bad apples. Crimes must be dealt with swiftly and justly, else they can easily get out of hand. Legati is a judge, and as such lets you pass judgment on your subjects. Cool. We unlocked a guard post as well. That. Oh, they're just guards to chill. And build some scaffolds. And we can build stocks. Let's build a scaffold. Just to end this episode pretty nicely, I think. Let's build a scaffold right, like close to this butcher. Or, well, the cannibal butcher thing. God. Let's make this a little bigger. Let's make a pretty nice big gallows in here. Let's add chopping blocks, I guess. Why not? And let's add some decorations. Sure. Here we go. Now we're talking. We got some scaffolds, some chopping blocks. Gonna need to employ an executioner. I bet that's gonna get our people pretty happy. We need to execute someone. We need to stock someone as well. Okay. That's gonna be some pretty exciting stuff for the future episodes then. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Yet another pretty long episode of Songs of Syx. Oh, some buildings are degrading here. That's really made me sidetrack. We have some people homeless as well. We actually missing housing? We are missing housing. Okay, we will fix that in the next episode though. Because it's really getting to be a long one. We do need more janitors. Just employ a couple of them while I'm at it. Because they are not really doing a good job if we just take a look real quick. Yeah, they're not doing a great job. The janitors down there are doing a pretty good job though. And like 4. Let's keep it at 4. Okay, we have a couple immigrants that want to join us. Can come into the village and just be janitors. I'm sorry, I already like kinda wanted to end the episode, but janitor issues. Janitor issues and kids starving. You guys have that when you play this game? Is it just me being terrible? I think it's just me being terrible. Oh, we had one immigrant, but I couldn't take him in time. Okay, I did it. Okay, I just wanted to end the episode on a pretty stable note. In case I return in a couple days and I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. Oh, just look at these degraded buildings. They look so nasty. We do need more janitors for sure. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.